Alright guys, so welcome back to episode 6 of Speedrun to Endgame. This is the series where I'm getting to the endgame of Skyblock as fast as I possibly can, but in a realistic way so the people watching can follow along. If you're new to the series, I recommend you go back and watch from the first episode. I'll put a card on screen now where you can go ahead and do that. And yeah, let's hop into this one. So a couple of things I just want to really talk about here before we get into it. One, it's been a while since you saw the last episode of this. That is because I was out of town, I was relaxing, I was on a vacation. So yeah, it's been a few days, but we're back now. My plan is to upload this every other day now though. I am gonna cut back a little bit on the uploads just because it's a lot of stress to upload every single day. And I have other stuff I want to do and take care of in my life, so yeah, hopefully you guys are okay with that. And also, I don't know if you can tell, but I got a new light for my Facecam. So if I turn it off, this is pretty much what my lighting was like before. Turning it on, I think it looks a lot better. Let me know if you think it looks better down in the comments. I do also have a green screen coming in. Actually, it should be today. So that should be pretty awesome too. And yeah, so I guess that's all of that stuff. So we did put up these minions for while we were gone. I kind of preemptively put up some Lapis minions. One thing I forgot to do, I should have put budget hoppers in these guys. I forgot budget hoppers existed. Otherwise, I would have put them in here because they filled up, unfortunately. If I had put budget hoppers in, then we probably would have ended up getting a lot more money from all this Lapis than we are going to be getting. But either way, I'm going to go ahead and collect everything, and we're going to sell and see how much money we got. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Hey, did you subscribe yet? Oh, you did. Okay, well, just in case you're one of those weird people who hasn't yet for some reason, you better do that now. Okay, see ya. Also, we just got another upgrade for our accessory bag that I collected the redstone minions as well. So we have a good bit of Lapis we can sell here. I did accidentally craft a block at one point with some of the Lapis. Not that it really matters, I don't think. Shouldn't really affect the sell price much of any. But let's go ahead and sell everything. How much is it? Alright, 330,000. I'll take that. Again, it would have been more if I'd used budget hoppers. I wish I had, but 330,000 isn't bad. But today is going to be a money-making episode. You can actually see in chat here, that's a little bit of a hint at what we're going to be doing. Mayor Diana is in. Unfortunately, I left like right as she got in to go out of town. So I missed most of the event, but we do still have 17 hours left. And in that time, I'm going to do what I can to make as much money as I can from the event because it's pretty good money, even with a common Griffin. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and buy a common Griffin. Also gonna buy myself an ancestral spade so that we can actually dig up our burrows. And lastly, I don't think 300 mana is gonna be enough for this, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and actually change the reforges on all my armor pieces. The ones that are on fierce, I'm gonna change them over to wise. Okay, I may have underestimated how much that's gonna cost. Okay, at least that one was cheap. I spent like almost 100,000 coins getting it on the helmet. Jeez, okay, that costed more money than I expected it to, but we have 730 mana now. That should be enough for this. So my plan for what I'm gonna actually do now is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start a stream on my YouTube channel, and I'm just gonna be doing these Griffins on stream, or these Griffin Burrows rather on stream, make as much money as we can, and yeah, so probably cut some of it down for you guys or time lapse it. I don't know yet. Anyways, that'll be the next thing you see. So here we go. Alright guys, so it has been a while since I recorded the last clip you saw. So I did end up streaming, doing the Griffin event on this profile. We got ourselves quite a few feathers, but problem was the footage ended up getting corrupted. So yeah, I do not have the footage from that, so unfortunately I can't show you some of the stuff I was going to from that. But what I can tell you is we got ourselves 53 Griffin feathers. Not all of that was actually on stream. I think I got around maybe like 38-ish. I don't know why that's the number that comes to mind, but it just does on stream. And then I did a little bit more after. But yeah, so we are going to go ahead and sell those in a second. Another thing that you may have already noticed is the face cam. Yep, I think I mentioned earlier that I had a green screen coming in. It's here now, so I kind of redid the face cam setup. Let me know if you like it. I do actually also have a white version of this underline thing, so I don't know, maybe you can tell me what you like better, but yeah. Anyways, if we go ahead and sell all of our Griffin feathers, we're gonna get about 3 million coins from all this, so that's pretty good. We do also have like about 70,000 in our bank, or in our purse rather, already, just from like the little small amounts of coins you straight up dig up from the burrows. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sell now, and there we go. So we are past 3 million coins now. I'm pretty sure the most I had before was like 2.3, 2.5, something like that million coins. So we got up to 3 mil, which is pretty good. And it does get us down the path that we're trying to go on towards getting ourselves a Shadow Assassin set, which that's the next thing I want to get. I actually do want to quickly check how much it's going to end up costing me. Yeah, so it's looking like in total it'll end up costing me around like 7 to 8 million coins. So we do have a little while to go still, but we're going to be working on it. One thing that we can do that we'll be able to do soon, it'll probably include in the next episode, is there is a spooky festival coming up. So, and I'll be a lot more equipped for it this time. Last time I did a spooky festival, I only made like 300k because I had bad gear and all that stuff, but I'm way better equipped this time, so we should be able to make a couple million at least from that. Now, my plan was to actually fill like a lot of this video with the footage from that Griffin stream. However, again, that was corrupted, so we got to figure out something else to do, although I think I have figured it out. In the last episode, was it the last episode? It was a recent one, I know that. Actually, I think it was the last episode. We ended up doing a lot of quests for talismans. And I considered doing this one down here, this race down here, to get the, I think it's like Ocelot or Cheetah talisman. But I didn't end up doing it. I didn't end up needing it at the time. But now that we need to kill some time, I think we should do it. So I can also show you guys the routes doing this. Tips, the easiest ones to do, if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure it was no pearls. That's because like the no abilities makes it harder, and then nothing at all is also, yeah. But and anything and no pearls are really similar. Most people aren't using pearls anyway, so and you get extra time for doing no pearls. So I'm gonna do no pearls, and let's see. Last time I did this, I didn't have any problem doing no pearls. So oh my gosh, I had an itch on my neck and I just scratched it, and jeez. Anyways, we are now on the last run of the crystal cord one. I have to do in 20 seconds, and I'm gonna show you the route I take. And there we go. Messed up a little bit there, but we did make it. I recommend, if possible, you have like if you've been following along with me, you should definitely have a young set by now. And if you do have a young set, I do recommend you put it on wise as well. The young is nice for the speed, and if you put it on wise, you'll be able to get extra mana with that. But I still think it's doable without the extra mana, but it is nice to have. Anyways, I believe, yeah, there we go. So we get the cat talisman for completing that. So now what we need to do is I'll do the giant mushroom one now, with no pearls, and this should upgrade it to a rare one. All right, and now I am on the last one for the mushroom, the giant mushroom one as well. Here's the route. And there you go, that's a PB as well on that race, 17 seconds. And we upgrade our cat talisman into a lynx as well, so good, that's now rare. Now we just need to do the last one, the precursor one, and this should upgrade it into the cheetah, which is epic. And once again, the final race, this time for the precursor ruins. Here's the route. Psych, I didn't hit the pressure plate. Now here's the route. And there you go, PB on that one as well, 17 seconds again. And there we go, the cat talisman has now been upgraded into a cheetah talisman, epic accessory. This is, I think, my second one. Yeah, my only other epic is Melody's hair, so that's awesome. Let's go reforge this thing as well. Actually, we can just get some quick damage tests before I reforge it, although one thing is this armor is not on the right reforge, it's on wise, but that was 2,500 there, 7,700 on a crit there. And again, this is all wise and necrotic, so that's why it's so low. But I'm just curious how much this will add for us. So there we go, we have that on force one now. Almost 8.1 thousand on a crit now. So yeah, that was a pretty good damage boost. That was like 400 damage, so wow. Also, another thing I want to note here, guys, we do have special candidate Jerry coming up as mayor in a few days here. So he has some interesting perks. He increases all stats by 10%, reveals hidden Jerrys, whatever that means, and he also activates all perks of other mayors for 6-hour periods. So it'll be interesting to see how that mayor works. I don't know how much time I'll actually be spending on this profile when he's in, because I'm also gonna probably want to spend some time on my main, with it, but I'll probably still try to make some use of it on here. I've also reverted all the reforges on my armor, besides my chest plate, like before, back to fierce. But guys, I think that might be about it for this one. I do have some plans for future episodes, like that spooky. We're probably gonna end up doing something with that Mayor Jerry, and also maybe work on some minion slots in a while. Although that's probably gonna cost a little bit of money, so I might want to wait until after I get my Shadow Assassin, but we'll see. And one last announcement I want to actually make before this video ends is I have started a new guild just yesterday actually, called Grain Gang. Alright, it's a pretty epic guild. If you're interested in joining, I will have a link to the Discord where you can apply down in the description. Yeah, I just wanted to leave my old guild, and I just created a new one just because why not. So it's gonna be a pretty epic guild though, boys. So yeah, again, Discord in the description where you can apply if you're interested. But yeah, other than that, that's gonna be it for this one. If you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, consider subscribing if you're new around here. Obviously, if you have not seen the other episodes of this series yet, definitely go back and watch those. And yeah, appreciate y'all. You can also join my main Discord server if you want, link in the description. But yeah, so thanks for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Alright, peace.